Raggedy Ann. And today, we'll be talking about why dishes are a government conspiracy to keep you down. I know it. You know it. We all know it. Alright. Well, I've let myself get passively aggressively bullied into doing the dishes. Because they need to be done. Yeah. Well, hey, welcome back. It's telling me some weird transmission shit. I don't know what that's all about. If all of a sudden it's like not working, yell, I guess. I don't know. I was setting my battery because it'll die. So that's what we do. Professional streamer. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Actually, only cooking with charcoal now. But now we're cooking with charcoal because we got a new grill. I'm super excited about that. And if I didn't have such a headache, that's what we'd be doing. But I don't feel it. I don't feel it today. And I don't feel like going on the bus. Look at my laundry right now. I could get away with it. One more day. Famous last words. Famous last words. Well, it's Tinfoil Tuesday, boys and girls. Oh yeah. The kids were bitching up at Kent State today. That shit glows. Well, whatever. Yeah, so, it's tax day. Tax day. Did everybody do their taxes? Did you guys do your taxes? I did not. But, you know, I went out like years and years without paying, without filing or anything. And there's no way I know, but I went for years and years without filing. And then finally filed for like, filed once for like 2 or 3 years, I think it was. But I still have a bunch of years to file, but they told me, hey, you let them come to you at that point. So, and I'm not going to argue with that, so. But I should do my taxes this year, because I'm sure I'll get something back. I should be able to get shit back even if I didn't, but you know how the government be. I did put out, so I didn't, I know I said I was going to, and I'm really sorry. I really am. I hate, like, that's why I try not to say I'm going to do some shit, because, you know, sometimes I just be like, nope, I ain't doing it. And I'm telling you, man, I've had a fucking headache for like 2 days, dude. Thank goodness those are my days off, but. So I did not go, you know, like, hey, what would you be spending your money on if it wasn't for taxes? And, like, literally, the overwhelming majority of people were like, food. I'd just be buying more food. So, and, you know, I can't argue with that. But I still have this stuff, and, you know, it doesn't have to be on tax day we have a party. A tea party. It could be any old day, I suppose. Any old day. So we have our tax day. Hopefully all you guys are behaving yourselves and committing your tax fraud properly. I'm not a tax guy, so I won't be able to tell you how, but you should find a guy. You should totally find a guy. Certified tax evasion specialist. Should be able to write off all my dish soap on taxes. That'd be awesome. Talk about cause get behind right there, dude. I'm not saying the state should go and pay for it. I'm just saying they should, you know, be saying I don't owe that money for taxes. Nah, fuck it. Let the state pay for it. I don't fucking care anymore. I had a feeling that, like, you know, probably that's the only way they get to live is, like, people's taxes, right? With EBT and whatnot. And I've been there. I've totally been there. But I still hated taxes. But I had, like, a moment thinking, oh, man, I hope, like, you know, I've always had good luck down there with people. Just leave me the fuck alone when I'm doing the shit. But I'm paranoid, so I'm always waiting for somebody to just be like, no, fuck this bitch. But I'm sure they probably get too. I have a feeling if we had no IRS, that we would probably have a smaller housing crisis, a smaller homeless crisis. You know, homeless in the umbrella that all that shit falls under. So that's my tinfoil thing. I'm like totally convinced that the government is the ones. Choices don't happen in a vacuum, and they don't. And I totally believe that the state has a whole, not just an incentive, but like a full-on monopoly on like fucking people. It's just like it's a win-win for them, you know. Like, and they think like, oh no, only a certain party or whatever likes people being like all addicted to drugs and sick and shit. But trust me, it's both parties. It's both, all parties. It's the money, man. It's the money. The fucking globalists. And that's actually really true. So you think about it, every gang, no matter where you are, right? Like, every gang leader wants their fucking money. Bitch, better have my money. Come rain, come sleet, come snow. Bitch, better have my money, right? And you know they all think that, right? Every one of them. And they're gonna do what they have to do and point the fingers at each other, even. And there'll be guys taking the fall too. Be like, yeah, that's all me. I claim responsibility for this attack. We know the drill. Our tinfoil hats help with headaches. Not so far. Anyway, fuck taxes. Fuck the IRS. And like taxes in all. This motherfuckers be taxing you. Even without a state employee badge. It's just really funny because when you like bring that shit up to somebody, right? Point them out like, hey. I have to remember that. I need to start taxing motherfuckers. Fuck the taxing, dude. No, now you want to be that guy. I think we covered that in a previous episode. I think I'm the only one that had a weekend. Because it's my weekend. It's my Sunday. Which, I do love me a Sunday, but man, I hate going to work tomorrow. I don't want to go to work. I want to see how bad my knee really hurts. I haven't been getting on it. It doesn't hurt standing on it, but I just shifted one way or whatever. Wide load, okay? That's a heavy machinery. So I shifted that heavy machinery and just on the wrong part of the knee, man. Like, felt like my whole meniscus just like slipped upward and like that nerve was like anyway. But it hurts when you touch it. So I can't like get on my knee at all, like put it on the ground, which I kind of need to do for my job, but I can because it's somebody else. But I'm freaking out because I really do not want to get injured. Because I cannot afford to not have my job. I don't really want to go to the doctor. I hate the fucking doctor. So hopefully it'll be okay tomorrow. If not, I'll just keep compensating. We're doing dishes. You ate kneecaps for breakfast? Fantastic. It's a little weird, man. Like deep fried or pan fried? Probably pan fried. You seem like a pan frying kind of guy. What was our topic? We're talking about taxes. Since it's tax week, I suppose you could just keep talking about taxes. That's fine. We need a tinfoil topic. A tinfoil topic. Oh, I should have put on a story about the fucking Revolutionary War, right? And the Tea Party. Oh, that's what we should have been doing. Oh well. Did you pay your taxes, Cosset? Your taxes? Thank you. I appreciate that. I love my hat. Actually, I don't like this one. It's old and it needs to be redone. But I totally just bought a whole new roll of tinfoil. Maybe we could make a hat stream. I need new hats. This one's seen better days. We need a good tax conspiracy. Since I don't have twerking on here. We need content. Daily morning meeting, and then we disperse out throughout the building. So we're all sitting there for a second and we're chit-chatting about will we have robots being housekeepers eventually, right? Like actually like in the hotels and stuff. And there is a robot that makes your bed, but it was a little goofy. Not very feasible. And then I saw one that ground. So, and a few of us still need to pay taxes even after all the jobs are gone, right? So that'll probably be one of the jobs that's still around after all the other jobs are gone, because like they're all gonna be gone. Oh my god, most of them are gonna be gone. By that time, I'll be too old to do it anymore. I have to go find another job. But I say that because I was thinking about that the other day, about how there's just like, you know, found a way to take like all the people that were disabled, you know, and like accommodate them enough to where they could do a job, right? And there's like a million different jobs people could do. Anyway, there's just not enough jobs to do, like to employ everybody. So they have to like keep some people. There's an incentive in the whole entire system to keep some people unemployed, but also still paying taxes. And also feeding the cartels and all that shit, but y'all already know that. Yeah, it'll help. Oh yeah? Pineapple Express shake. What? I want a fucking milkshake, dude. I don't have that shit at Jack in the Box. Are you high? Jack in the Box. I haven't had Jack in the Box in a hot minute. I only think if you don't have a car to go through the drive-thru, we don't want your ass here. Anywho. Yeah, you like giving them places your third-party information, right? You should be paying us for that shit. So here's my deal, right? I already know. Okay, number one, those apps thing that just pisses me off. The way that they like harvest data from us, right? And then turn around and sell it, right? And then like, let's just set aside the part of like who they're selling it to and for what purposes. We won't talk about that right now. Maybe later, maybe another day. But the fact that like they collect it, all right, Mike, and then they add their other stuff to it. Like, so they ended up knowing more about us than we know about ourselves, right? Which is already a whole other separate issue. But then they sell that shit, right? But like, so don't you think that's a little bit of like human trafficking? It sure feels like human trafficking in a way, because they're like making money from you without your consent. And it's not like the voluntary labor that you go into with like an employer, right? Like even if it's exploitative, like at least it's voluntary, right? Like, yeah, sure, I'm asking to get fucked in the ass, but you know, it is what it is. But even then, most people have no idea what that all entails, right? And whatever. But anyway, so that's our stuff. Like, that should be, I think, it should be our property. Maybe even, I don't think it would fall under intellectual property. I don't know. I'm not a fucking lawyer. But it just seems wrong. And not just like, ooh, it feels wrong, but like logically it even just seems wrong. Like, okay, that's what you're gonna do, cool, but then like kick us back. Like, we should get a fucking, you don't buy the products. I get it. So, Zach warned us about this, but we didn't listen. He's too angry. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes, data harvesting. Data. Don't mind me, bro. Fuck, if you're gonna mine it, like, pay for it. You know? What's that Beyonce song? Like, you should put a ring on it? Don't mind me, that was an inside joke. No, I got Mopar Man blocked. I got tired of hearing about his dog shitting. I don't like spam. I do not like schizophrenic spam. I'm sorry. But, kind of one of the same reasons I gotta make mine blocked. I don't like schizo spam, dude. It's not raw. It's not right. Like, if you want to eat it, that's fine. Like, I am not here to judge other people's food choices. Schizo spam, not my flavor. So, go dump that shit somewhere else. Shelter fund or some shit, then okay, help a brother out, but doesn't mean I gotta listen to his nonsense. Sorry, Mopar Man. Get a job. Alright, I just need to do this. Yeah, you will. Fucking head hurts. And the hat hasn't taken care of the headache yet. So, I can begrudgingly doing the fucking dishes. I would go spring the new grill. I need to do like grill maintenance on it because I'm sure it needs to be cleaned and stuff first. I should go check that out and bring it in here actually. Yeah, it probably needs to be heated though. Whatever. But I'm not hungry. Like, I don't want to eat burgers right now. Somebody stole my grill the other day. Right? My dumb little used grill. And, so then I whined about it in enough places and was like, hey, maybe I know they're getting rid of a grill, let me know. And somebody was. So they brought me a grill today. But I have it chained to the railing. Like a lock set. Which I mean, if they really want it, just, just pull it apart, whatever, but, I'm gonna steal. Yeah, and there's like a whole staircase that comes up and like patios, all common area patios in the back. But there's a gate down there, right, or a door, but it's always locked. It's shut and locked, right? But right outside that little gate is like a big, fancy, like 4-burner grill. And they came all the way up and took mine. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Because motherfuckers, I guess. No, super sweet. So now we have a grill. And I could do some grill maintenance, but I don't know, let me think about that. I do have enough like charcoal to waste just to clean in it, but that would seem like such a waste. Just to light a whole fucking pile of charcoal to not even cook anything on it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll make some wings later. I'm not really sure. Dude, that was so nice. So nice. You don't even know. Don't even know. Totally sucks, man. I mean, it doesn't suck. I love seeing nice people, even if, like the dude who steals your fucking grill in the first place. I'm like, why? You know, and I get all butthurt about it and shit. But then, like, out of nowhere, hey, your friendly neighborhood homeboy is just like, I got a grill here. How fucking cool is that, dude? Like, I don't know if it's extra cool because things just sucked for so long, but whatever. It doesn't matter. See, that shouldn't matter. It's extra cool. It's super extra cool. And it, like, really warmed my heart. And I got to, like, meet their little child, and she was just adorable, and shit is heartwarming, man. Heartwarming, I tell you. How can I turn that into tinfoil? Oh, you know. Lizard people. Lizard people. I think lizard people pay other poor lizard people, or maybe even not lizard people, but they pay like other poor people to like just go and ruin your day, just because they don't want they can't have us like doing too good, man, or else we'll like take over, you know. So they just keep everybody's vibes down, right? I mean, there's a million ways to be like making somebody's day shitty, and one of them, you know, just lower your vibe. Or whatever it is, that energy. So they like, you know, do crazy shit. And they do crazy shit on the big scale, you know, we know that, like, everything is fake and gay, right? But if you're one of those people who are just like, well, yeah, I just won't let it bother me, then they'll, like, send them to your front door. Like, ruin this bitch's day. Check this out, though. This is really funny. After saying all that, hold on. And it says, when you think everything else is someone else's fault, you will suffer a lot. When you realize that everything springs only from yourself, you will learn peace and joy. His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Ain't that some shit? Fucking Buddha, Dalai Lama. Dalai Lama is a victim-blaming motherfucker. Like, but he's not wrong, though. Because here I am. If I'm going to be that person to go, okay, like, there's, you know, belief, right? If I'm going to say that, then I also have to be able to admit that that's true as well. That whole, like, the vibe that you put out is the vibe you're going to get back, right? And I believed that shit for the longest time, right? Like, the longest time. Years and years and years. Even when bad shit happened, like, but then, like, nothing but bad shit happened. Like, there was just no way that I was putting out all that. Because I was like, no, you know, I promise, you guys, I promise. Because, like, I'm the kind of person that will end up, the kind of person that people like that love. I will, like, apply blame to myself even when it wasn't. So I'd rather just like, okay, it's my fault and then get it over with, right? So that you don't have to deal with all the implications and shit. So I will fucking tell you when some shit is my fucking fault. And I'm not saying like anything bad that happened during this time was all somebody else, but like there was a lot of it that was just way out of my fucking control, you know? But I think that that's the case though, is like even when I was being, you know, and not just me, I've seen it happen to a million other people, like, you know, everybody know, basically. Just keep, like, putting wrenches in your gears to, you know, man. You know. But anyway, I think I whined about that a few weeks ago. That this is just bad time of year for me as far as like vibes go in the first place, just because there's a lot attached to that shit and the energies of the universe and whatnot. Seasons changing and I've been like trying really hard to fix my fucking attitude. So here we are, trying to do the things. I'm actually doing not too bad these last like week or two, man. Kind of on the upswing a little bit. I just gotta quit smurfing myself, dude. It's bad enough when they're smurfing you, like I was just saying. But I be smurfing myself like you don't even know. I'm sure I am not the only one who smurfs themselves. Just be like, hey, look at that foot. That's a nice foot. Bam! Can't think of anything better to do. Let's just shoot him in there. Right in the foot. Thank you. I don't know why I'm washing dishes during the day. I don't know. I have no idea. Because I had nothing better to do. And I really don't want to get on the bus and go do laundry. And I needed to do them. Like, it's been like a week and a half since I've even touched my dishes. I'm not even kidding. There's nothing up there. Fuck it. No. I got bullied. That's gonna be my my go-to. I got bullied into doing the dishes. Some kids, dude. These kids are 15 and 16 now, man. And I gotta find a way to like to get them to do all that because I fucking said so shit, but they're old enough, man. They're fucking old enough. They're definitely old enough. Fucking brats. That's what I get for parenting out of guilt, though. Like, oh, we couldn't hold all that shit together and, like, keep, like, the family intact. I mean, there's only so much I could have done, bro. I'm not even kidding. And I think I did everything I could. But that doesn't mean it's not fair that dad gets to give them all the issues. But remember, under the patriarchy, even mommy issues are daddy issues. Everything is daddy issues. Anklet socks. You goofball. You hush. Anklet socks. Hush, I have to do my laundry. There's a week I don't have the kids, though, so I can do it in, like, 2 sessions. I don't have to take it all at once. Which is annoying as fuck. I'd rather take it all. So, anywho. What else will do? Oh yeah, we're going to World War III too this week, right? Going to World War III. It's gonna be fun and exciting. Wasn't so. I dropped my phone in the sink earlier, and it just like splashed right in it, and it didn't like 100% get submerged, but it got wet. But it's still fine. I keep waiting for it to just die at any moment, but it's fine. Hit just the right spot. They said that shit's like water resistant, but I believe it now, I guess. I didn't believe it until just now. Not proof though, just resistant. It's a little seal inside the case or whatever. So I didn't, and I didn't do the tea party yesterday. But I did do the abolish the IRS down and creative. Doesn't feel very creative though. Feels boring. Boring. Couldn't hurt. Do this first. What else is new? Bruh! I'm gonna do that. I went over to my daughter to help babysit a patient, do like some food cooking and whatnot, you know, and I was trying to like clean up, I just, you know, help them out a little bit, did some dishes and whatnot. And they have a dishwasher, it just blew my mind. I was like, dude, what? It's so weird, like how quick it takes you to get used to like not having, you know, primitive or whatever. You know. That's crazy how I die. And now I'm like, oh. Crazy. But something is how much I love living alone. They just seem like to have a good time, and it's like a really big house, really nice, whatever. And they're all super like-minded. That's super cute, you know. And I've been in those positions before, but man, I'm so glad I was alone. Holy shit. Pretty fun. She was even talking about they're trying to buy a house, you know, and she's all about taking care of her homies and whatnot. And she thinks it would be a good idea to buy a house that's big enough to rent some rooms out to some homies, right? You know, she's in a community where there's a lot of people that need rooms. But she's like, oh, hey, what about this my house? And like, you can move in. I'm like, Well, so the plan is if she finds one that has like an entire, like a basement or something that's all, got its own entrance and you can lock it and all that shit, where it's basically like your own apartment, even if it's not like a full apartment. I'd like share a kitchen there. An option. I'd do that. But not like if I had to do a lot of common area stuff. But I don't want to do that shit. That would freak me out. So, you know, maybe I'll get better, I don't know. Maybe I'll get better. I don't know. Oh, good for her. It's so much, like, it's so expensive. The dishwasher, like, takes up so much energy. The fucking electricity is expensive, dude. I don't know how it is where you're at, but it's expensive here. We've got a machine. It do things. A microwave that does air fryer and little toaster oven, convection oven thing, right? And so much cheaper. Dude, my shit was like $10 to $20 a month. Tops. For gas. And, I don't know what I did, but I thought I only paid like $50 maybe. But, I thought I only paid like 20 or 30. But apparently I paid more because I keep getting bills and they're all zero because I don't ever use the gas. Even though I use the gas, but like it's hot more than we use the electric food cooker, and it's still hella cheap. That was the point of that. It's like crazy cheap. Probably why they want to get rid of gas. But that's so whack. Because like even just a few years back, they were trying to get everybody to turn over to natural gas here in Tacoma, and they have what it is. And there was a lot of protests about it and shit. Because it would be pretty gnarly. Like if it went, like if something happened there, like it would take out a lot of fucking people. Because it's right there. I mean, boom. It's not just like in the industrial area. There's like neighborhoods right at the cliffs. So there's this huge industrial area down there on the tide flats. But right there on up the cliffside is just like homes, you know, like beautiful homes, you know, expensive homes with expensive people. Anyway, they were all pushing for no, because that's dangerous in mines. You know the bitches, they can never figure out where to eat. I guess I don't know. I'm blaming it on that. You guys want to mourn with me for a minute? My favorite coffee mug. Thank you for mourning with me. It's so fucking quiet in here. Okay. Damn, son. We have one beer, boys. One beer. You know, I think this tinfoil hat is like messing with my ability to think straight. And you know, my headache still isn't gone. I guess it's a little better, but it's not gone. But it's probably just better because I got up around and started moving and stuff. So what? You just see how many strikes in a row we could get before they just shut us down. Cosset, I don't know if you're still around here, but or if you come back or whatever. Did you ever end up getting a strike for Feed the Dogs? Because I did. And it wasn't leaving like the whole video or nothing. It was just like in the background. I don't know if there's a difference or if they get more mad if you're not showing. I don't know. If they're not showing the video, maybe. But I got a copyright strike for. But if I recall correctly, it didn't say from Stop House Music Group. It was like from someone else. Like, not like Sony, you know. That's what the other ones were for, from Sony. For fucking Rage and whatnot. But that was weird seeing one from Prof. We should get in trouble. Let's get in some trouble, boys. You was hoping for dishes. Hey, glad we aim to please, Ian. We aim to please. Welcome to the dish factory. But I have nothing better to do. But we need some content. We need some content. You know, I'm supposed to be doing this so I can practice making content, right? Man, but it's Tinfoil Tuesday and it's like so... We could talk about OJ. I'm just saying. We could get in a lot of trouble. I think I am the only person, like the only like regular person who isn't like a shill, like a race war shill or something, right? Who actually kind of thinks that OJ is innocent. Which is crazy if you knew, like, if you knew me really serious, though. Fucking Mark Furman, man. Alright. Let's get in trouble. Today is the birthday of one of my favorite albums ever. Can you guess which one? I'll break a glass for whoever guesses which one. Not Kidnapping or even like Six Banger. You guys are fucking diabolical, man. Diabolical. Does anybody know whose birthday it is? It is absolutely Evil Empire's, like, I don't know, 52nd birthday or some shit. My favorite album. One of them. Since we're gonna get in trouble anyway. I'm happy you guys aren't here. I'm not really, but... Somebody tell me if we get shut down, okay? Oh, is it really buffering? I have no idea why it was buffering. I can start it over. It's only like one of you in here, right? Let's try it again. Alright, let's try that. 'Cause